Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have three numbers I have discovered on a plan I want to share with you. The first number is 82. The first number is 82. If you check out on the first video, you see that I gave you a particular too sure. I gave you a too sure of what? 8245. Last week, this is the last week paper I used. And last week too, I wanted these three numbers, single for 8245. Only single for drop. And so last week plan confirmed 82. Last week plan confirmed 82. And I've shown you today's video. And the 82 is confirmed again. So it means two different events have confirmed it. And I've seen another chart here. Let me show you the chart. You know the chart, the next set of numbers is here. This is the next set of numbers to play on the chart. And you can see 82 here. Okay, so this one is Lucky Tuesday on board. When you check this Lucky Tuesday on board, and the plan is confirming what? 82. Then again, I have another plan here on national. This one is national. The year 1983. Last week I showed you this plan, and the plan continues like this, and you can see what? 82 is also here. And so today I have three numbers for you. 82 is number one banker, 1 to billion, 82. And so let me just quickly show you the plan for today so that you can see where the numbers are coming from. Then you can trust and go for them. But 82 is our number one banker. 82 is our number one banker. And so let us take note of the number 82. It's very powerful to go for today, Lucky Tuesday. All right, let's continue. So if you have your Lucky Tuesday paper, this is the Lucky Tuesday paper. The year 2021. The year 2021. Over here, I'm already showing you a certain plan here that we are still on. And I've been using this plan quite a while now. So this is Lucky Tuesday, the year 2021. Come to the machine side. This event that we are using, come to the machine side and let's compare it to the current of Lucky Tuesday. Now, you see that over here, 77 to drop. 77. Dropping live, 77. Then the following week, what? 87. And so you can see that the plan is already slanting on this particular chart. So 77, 87. When you come here also, you can meet your what? 77. The 77 is here. 77. Then the following week you meet what? 87. 77, 87. Then when the plan continues, you see that from the 77, 87, the following week Lotto played what? 41. 41. It played 41. So far, three numbers are slanting. When you come here also, you see that after these two slanted and it ended, it is slanting backwards again to 41. You get it? And so Lotto is playing this particular plan for us, and it has played for the past 4 weeks. Last week, a number couldn't play from this particular chart. The number couldn't play from this particular chart. Okay, but the week before, from the 41, Lotto played what? 89. So that was the last time the numbers slanted. From second box, third box, fourth box, last box. Then from here to it played second box, first box, second box. Then it came to first box again. And so last week, those of you maybe or who chanced on this particular plan per your research, you see that Lotto did not play any of these numbers. Lotto did not play any of the numbers over there. And so someone may be concerned about if a number did not play here, why continue the plan? All right. And so personally, there are numbers here that are confirming my chart. These numbers over here are confirming my chart, and that is why I'm interested in this plan. So when you check, first of all, you see that this is the 82 I've been talking about in the first video. And that is why I'm talking about it again here, because the 82 is confirmed. Last week, plan confirmed the 82. This week, plans are confirming 82. And so 82 is number one banker. Let me write the event over here for you to see. I'm going to do some pickings. I'll do pickings for you. But first of all, this is the numbers on the event. The first number is 34. We have 34, 55, 20, 67, and 82. All right, so these are the numbers on the event. When you check the chart, these are the numbers on the event. Okay, these are the 5 numbers on the event. Let me show you a too sure, but my main focus today is to give you three direct. I'll give you best three numbers with confirmation. I'll give you three numbers with confirmation. Don't forget to like the video. Okay, like the video for me. Like the video. You see someone's fingers like this below the video. Please click on it. It's the like button. Please like the video for me. And if this is the first time you're watching us, subscribe to the channel. Please click the subscribe button. Below the video, you see some red box like this with a writing in it. Subscribe, okay? And so please kindly click the subscribe. Then when you finish, you see a bell. You see a bell beside it. You see a bell beside it like this. Please click on the bell. And when you click on the bell, you see the option of all. Please click on the all. Click on this one so that every day when we post, you'll be able to see our games. But most importantly, please like the video for me. Like the video. Okay, now let me show you the two show. Please like the video. Let me show you the two show on the event. All right, and so on this particular event, you see that this 87 that played over here, this particular 87 that has played, when you check here, this is the 87 I'm talking about, this 87, okay? So this 87 today should come and split to what? 2067. This 87 over here should split to what? 2067 today. Now, when you check last week, you see that the 20 played. 20 has played already. Or 20 has dropped. And you see, this one is at what? Center box position. Then when you come here also, 20 dropped at center box position. And so today, we are expecting the 2067 as a too sure. And also, because the 20 has played, we will take the 67 very, very serious. Okay? So, let me indicate it over here. So these two numbers is a too short, 2067 to give us addition what? 87. Okay, to give us addition 87. And so this is a too short we are expecting today. This one is a too short. I'll confirm it for you. Too short. Okay, this is a too short. 2067. And I'm saying that last week 20 played. And so let's take the 67 as a banker or a strong number so that it will play under the 20 or it will play with the 20. So either it will play 2067 like this, or because 20 played last week, the 67 should drop under it. Either first boss, center boss, or last boss. 67. Do you get it? Let it play this way. 67. So 2067. Alright, let me continue with the plan. So I've shown you 82 banker, but let me confirm the rest of the numbers on the event for you. So first of all, this 2067 is a too sure. It is this 87 that will divide into these two numbers. This 87 should divide into 2067. Do you get it? All right. And so let's continue with the plan. Let me show you something on the event. Now, look at this number. 82, 62, single 7, 62, 82. You see these three numbers? 7, 62, 82. All right, so this one is the Lucky Tuesday on board. Now let me show you something on the national. Last week I showed you a particular event. Let me just give you detail or a brief about it. Last week, this is the event I showed you on Lucky Tuesday. National, the year 1983. I started the event from event 1083 or event 1083. So over there you see that 16 dropped. Then counting with 1, 2, 3, 51 dropped at center boss position. Then 89 dropped at first boss position. And so when you take the current paper, let me bring the current paper closer to it. So this is the 16. 16 came to drop here. 16 dropped. Then counting with 1, 2, 3, 51 center boss position. So when you check here, 16 played. Then 1, 2, 3, 51 center box position. Then the following week 89 first box position. And so from the 16 you come to 51. Then you come to the 89 first box position. Okay, first box position. All right. And so from the last week event, where we were expecting any of these numbers to drop, of which it couldn't drop or none of them dropped, you realize that today, you know, when the 16 played, it was counting with 1, 2, 3 that this number dropped, that the 51 dropped. And so after the 51 dropped and the 89 came, 1, 2, 3 again. Today, look at the three numbers: 62, 62. This is the 62. And when you check the national 2, the national 2, the event I'm showing you, this is the 62. So when you check, you see the 62. 62 is here. Then when you come here also, there is what? 62. Then you meet what? 82 single 7. 82 single 7. 82 and single 7. Then when you come here also, when you come to the national 2, you come and meet what? Single 7, 82. Single 7, 82. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I told you that I want to share these three numbers with you. Now, for the sake of those of you who are not seeing last week numbers, this is the last week numbers. Last week we went for this, it couldn't play. Today, this is where it is. Let me just write it, just in case those of you who may want to continue the last week plan. It is 90, 15. You see 90, 15, single 6, 62, and 24. So this last week, the continuation of last week plan. And this is the new plan I've showed you. Okay. So if you want, you can go for this one or you can go for this. But me, I'm writing this because I want to show you the three numbers. Now, the three numbers are saying that when you compare these two videos, when you compare these two sets of numbers, okay, you realize that there are some three numbers that are supposed to be common. Three numbers are supposed to be common. The numbers are what? 62, 62, 82, 62, 82, single 7. Okay, single 7. And so this is the best three numbers, or this is a three direct you can try. This is a three direct you can try from the event. Now, some of you may be confused about should you go for this one or should you go for this one. All right, first of all, this one is a first video. This one is a group of number. You can try this one if you want. Or if you want, you can go for this. Either this or this. Okay. Now, between the two, this one is a 3 direct. Or this is my best 3. Okay, this is a 3 direct. Then again, you can go for the how do you call it? The 2067. 2067 as a 2 sure. 2067 as a 2 sure. But always make sure that the 82 is part of the numbers. And so from this plenty numbers over here, the numbers are plenty. I know by now some of you may be getting confused. But I am going with these ones. These are the numbers personally I'm going to choose. Out of the plenty numbers, this is what I'm choosing for you. My first number is what? 82. My second number is 67. My second number I'm going to choose for you is 67. Okay, my second number for you is 67. Okay, then again, there is, now when you check on the current, when you check over here, we are expecting this 62. The 62 that has dropped here. You know, this 62 is supposed to come along with the 82 single 7. And the same numbers are also on this chart. The same numbers are also on this chart. 82, 762. Okay, I'm not done with the event yet. Let me show you something on this particular one. Let me show you something here. So on this event, the 2067, these 2067 are moving numbers, or they are set to play. They are going to play again, the 2067. Now, when you check here, this 2067, close here. When you come here, 2067, let me bring it closer for you to see. This is it, 2067. 2067. Then again, there is what? 3467. 3467, 2067. So the 2067 is confirmed as a 2 sure. This 2067 is confirmed as a 2 sure. Then when you check on the event, there is 3467. There is 3467. And so I'm going to add the 20 to this number, or this set of numbers. Then you can add the 34. Then you can add the 34. So either 2067 as 2 sure or 6734 2 sure. Do you get it? Then you add your single 7. Then you can go for your single 7. You can go for your single 7, 62. 62. And so this is the numbers I will pick for you. So person means selecting bimawa. Numbers I mean select only 6 numbers. These are the 6 numbers I will select for you. 82, 67, 20, 34, single 7, 62. Okay, so out of these numbers, our 3 direct will be 62, 82 single 7. Okay, and our too short for today, is 67 82. Too sure 6782. This is what I'm going for. 6782. And my number one banker is what? 82. This one is my banker. This is going to be my banker for today. And so my best 1, my best 2, my best 3, and my best 6. But if you want, this one is one event. This one is another event. And so this is the too sure on the first event. If you want a too sure from this event, you can go for the 2067 as a too sure. Okay, and if you come to the second event, for here I'm picking the 62, especially I'm picking the 62. Then you can come to the best of selection. And so thank you for joining us for today. I'll see you, God willing, tomorrow. Do not forget, this is my best selection, and so do not be confused about the quantity of the numbers. This is what I'm selecting for you. This is what I am selecting for you. But you can go ahead and do your own selection.